We're safe, man. We're safe.
All the construction buildings have like evacuated. They're on that palace side. They're all out of the building.
Wow.
Sorry, which buildings did he evacuate?
Just the construction buildings.
They're under.
Yeah. Yeah. So the Palace Hotel on that side, or the Palace Hotel. All the guys are out of the building because the cranes were swinging like crazy, like worse than that. Look at Marubi. Look at Marubi. Maru building swings so much. Wow. I can't even catch it. It's so big swinging.
Wow, look at the building shaking.
Yeah.
Wow, it's shaking a lot, right? Because it's denting.
I think can you I'll take one of them.
Let me take one of these.
Yeah.
All the train stop and people look at
Thank you.
outside.
It's incredible.
Marubi is still dancing back and forth.
Wow. So that's how we are looking.
That's how we look, definitely. And we feel it a lot worse than everybody on the street. So we feel it for a minute after it's done.
Jeff, this was not the welcome I expected.
Yeah, Satish, what are you doing? Bringing us quakes. Yeah, but so are we. We're doing the exact same thing. So the quake shakes for like 5 seconds, and then we shake for like a minute afterwards. But it's better to shake than to be brittle and crack. Yeah. But I mean, even that fire. So they had footage of the fire that's over there before the smoke even came out, because there's a bunch of TV broadcast places right around there, and it's just like, it's not like a building collapse. It's just a top floor fire. So it probably was like a kitchen or something with a gas line that just wasn't secure.
So it's not as bad as it looks.
It's not as bad as it looks. I mean, if it was collapsing buildings, there would be stuff dotted all around the horizon. And there's no other smoke on Shinjuku side or anything.
Am I feeling it, or is it still?
No, it's definitely still
if this
moving.
happened in like an emerging country somewhere.
No, it doesn't
But-
happen in emerging countries. It happened in New York, and I think a lot of people will follow.
Yeah, well, it can just happen with old buildings. But I mean, some of these buildings are 30 or 40 years old, and if they're sitting right next to us and they're just fine, we're fine too.
That's a good indication.
I mean, seriously, like the little construction thing, the temporary little construction things that they put up that are hardly bolted together. If they're not like wobbling apart and everything, then we're fine.
Oh, look at all these birds. Even the birds are panicking.
But this is not normal.
No, this is not normal. This is this was a 7.9. Actually, that was probably another. So there were like 2 or 3 7.9s right in a row. But this is like the closest one to Tokyo in a long time. The last one that happened, there was one that happened a few days ago that was like 120 miles away, and it was nowhere near as, you couldn't feel it anywhere near as much here.
7.9 is pretty big.
7.9 is huge, but this one still must have been a good distance away. But this, but I think, but I,
How much was it?
it was like only 7 point. Actually, no, I don't remember. Was it maybe in the sevens?
So smaller than this, or something in the same range.
Maybe in the same range. But I think this is supposed to be an 8.0 proof building, so it can still be 10 times worse shaking.
Oh, is that the scale?
is-
That's the way
yeah,
it works.
log-
Because
logarithm,
I
yeah.
see. So because 7.9 to 8 doesn't seem like it.
7.9 to 8 is a 10 times difference. Yeah.
Thanks for
Aren't you a
clarifying.
technology guy?
Well, you have to tell me that it's a log scale and not a linear one.